I'm not so sure. I really thought that Beyond will crush DnS, but DnS crushed Beyond instead. So I think that everything is open in this series, in this grand finals. And let's just jump in on one of the new maps. I don't know the name of this map. Already set the veto on this one.
Hyper, my friends. Hyper. So I'm gonna do the introduction of, I would say, of my favorite StarCraft 2 player. In the top right corner, on Ehrenstätte, we got our blue Terran. It is the machine gun INnoVation.
And on the top left corner, we have as a Protoss, surprisingly, nobody ever would have thought that he made it this far. Is he going to take it all? He's spawning in red. His name is DnS.
And we got another TvP. This final day is all about TvPs, nearly all about TvPs, but it's quite a bit of fun. We got some community feedback on Team Liquid, on the Blizzard forums, that Protoss is doing so bad against Terran, but today we saw DnS killing Jogji and killing Bjorn. Yeah. So maybe there isn't a real problem in the balance. In our finals we had, let me check, 6 Terrans, 5 Protoss, 5 Zergs. So the balance is real, my friends.
David Kim did a great job balancing this awesome game. Hey Vicchio, sehr geil. Grüße gehen raus nach Zürich, Bro. Really wanted to do it that one time. And there we go.
First map well, not the first map, but one of the fewer maps you can take an expansion inside. So you could have went for a Nexus first or a CC first, but maybe in the first game of a best of 5, you're just thinking about the fact that maybe the other guy is doing something crazy and going for a proxy. Maybe. So you won't die just in 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, you guys have to know that we're joking about the balance discussion. It's an ongoing story, and it will forever go on. So, just a joke.
No, we are not doing some live events, of course. Not, we're just casual streamers. Maybe in the future, we'll see. But now let's focus on this series. DnS was completely crushing Beyond, to be honest. So I'm really interested to see how DnS is defending the first move out from INnoVation.
Yeah, he's doing the Stargate opening once again. He had great success with the Stargate. So why change it?
The INnoVation is going for the Widow Mine drop. I think he's going to drop just 2 single Widow Mines and try to do some damage.
Yeah.
But let's see. We will find out soon. The Reaper is scouting a little bit. Nice watchtower, by the way. So he can see absolutely everything coming out of the ramp, out of the base from DnS. Expect the Stargate. Oracle, of course, could fly around the watchtower. How many gates do we have? We have 2 gateway and a Stargate right now. Oracle is being produced. Where does he send the Oracle? Well, close to the natural position. And here we go. As we mentioned before, he's going for 2 Widow Mines.
2 single Widow Mines.
He will see the Oracle flying through the watchtower. Most likely.
Yeah.
3 adepts already going to the natural.
Yeah, that's the basic defense. Should be enough to take... Oh, not even getting the first, and that's a good start for INnoVation, taking 4.
And even 4 Widow Mines. Wow,
What a guy.
INnoVation just on another level at the moment.
So 6
Nice
Marines
opening.
here. He
Oracle
lost
is
2
getting
SCVs
2
himself. But still no detection. If he can delay this third base, this would be great, but he's flying away. Maybe he tries to get the Oracle with these Widow Mines. Unloading the Widow Mine?
That would be so sick if he gets the Oracle this way. Oh, Oracle! Ooh, Oracle nearly.
He's moving.
A Viking would be great to push it to the left side. Picking one Widow Mine up.
Nearing with his Widow Mine.
Now he sees the third base of DnS, and this base is so exposed, to be honest.
Yep.
For a tank push with the watchtower.
Yeah, but do you think tanks are good if you have such
Look
a
how
wide
he's
range?
trying to get the Oracle to the
Yeah,
left
it
side.
worked. No, it didn't.
Nearly.
DnS really knows how to dodge these. Well,
Nice play.
I mean, he even had the observer
yeah.
over the Widow Mine.
Just imagine the Widow would have killed the observer as well. I would have tapped out. If
Well,
it would
cool
be
plays,
DnS.
guys. Cool plays.
Very sick. Richtig sick, meine Freunde.
Grüße gehen raus an all die Faggots.
Resonating glaives is being researched. How many Phoenix are on the map? 2, a third one is coming. And now INnoVation is pushing with only 1 siege tank, right? Only 1 siege tank, so a bit faster than usual. But he will finishing up Steam, he will finishing up Combat Shield, he already finished... Nope, +1 in a second. So very nice timing out of INnoVation. So let's see if he can do some damage. Army supply in heavy favor of INnoVation. Steam finished just now, Combat Shield finished now. What a nice timing of INnoVation. And this tank has such a nice range.
Yeah, and with the watchtower, he can really live up to his full potential. Widow Mine drop and Marine drop in the natural base, and there is absolutely nothing for DnS. Might even get a few Phoenixes here. He's now pushing forward in the center of the map, I guess. Placing his Widow Mines a little bit better.
Get the drop,
Now even...
natural.
Yeah. Oh, gets the observer.
He's doing some nice damage over there as well. And
Moves
now
the siege tank, so he
DNS has
can
a problem.
reach to the... Oh, loses the mothership core.
And probably that's just game, man. How is he supposed
Doesn't have
to
too
hold
much
up
left
this
here.
base?
And now again we see the Widow Mines... No, he cancelled the shades. Sends away the probes in the natural because he knows that there is a Widow Mine left. INnoVation putting down his own third base in the meantime.
INnoVation is playing so fast. Let me check the APM. Well, an average over 300 isn't... Well, it is very high, but I thought it would be a little
Even
bit higher.
more. So we see it again, the Adept.
Just 3 liberation zones.
Yeah, this cannot work out.
Well, it is kind of close.
Yeah, but still, I mean, losing the third base is critical damage.
This tank is doing so much damage. He only had 5 kills, but he's damaging all the other units.
Yeah, he really tried, but INnoVation just a number too big for DnS in game number 1.
And DnS is dropping... well, not the first map. He dropped 1 map against Jokji. But he didn't drop a single map against Björn.
Yeah, he dropped the map to Chokchi, was being taken down by DnS, I guess, right?
Yes. I spoke about the finals. So there he lost the single map. Of course he won it all. That's why he's in the big final, in the big dance. I got an invite. They're gonna invite you in a second. stream ends in 60 minutes. Was just a joke with the internet of the which will put down shut down from the mother. Of course, it only was a joke.
Yeah,
this
nobody
countdown
really.
or this timer is for our 48-hour stream. So when this countdown timer hits 000, we've been online for 48 hours, non-stop RavenZ content.
We're not even referees, so we can't respond. Can't even do a pause.
Yep. I could message him, whisper him.
No,
I don't know.
Just let it be.
I message him. Remake, alright. I don't know what they talked with the vetoes and stuff like that, but we get a regame.
Yeah, just a few seconds and we will be right back in game number 2, guys.
Kannst du es aufmachen mit den Regionen und so? Weil sagt, INnoVation kann nicht und der kann es glaube ich nicht.
Ja, was? Ich ins beide nicht.
Ich glaube, dass er es nicht kauft. Mal schauen. Get an invite from DnS. Okay. So now I'm gonna play against INnoVation, Kappa.
He didn't move the players. What a retard.
Oh. So I'm in the dance, my friends. INnoVation is observing my gameplay. Kappa. I mean, I could have won this game, of course.
Probably.
So game number 4, Kappa. Haha, Baltimore 167 APM. He was down to play. Of course I was, man. So getting my monster energy back.
Okay, so now it should be good to play.
So I'm gonna do the introduction on Thief Serif Leather Edition. In the bottom right corner, we got our blue Terran from Korea. It is the machine himself. It is INnoVation.
And in the top left corner, we have our Protoss player from France. It is DnS.
Let's see if DnS can handle the pressure from INnoVation. He failed with the Veto Mine drop. Didn't even kill a single Veto Mine. Lost about 4 or 5 probes. And INnoVation saved both Veto Mines.
Yeah.
Then losing the Oracle against the Veto Mine. Even having an observer in position. So INnoVation was just a little bit too fast for DnS.
Yeah, but I'm sure this won't happen twice to DnS. This was his wake-up call. Oh, we see a proxy pylon already. This might be a proxy Stargate, just considering the location. He threw down his pylon.
Could very well be. Scouting SCV, so he probably gonna find out with counting the pylons in the base of DNS.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this is a mismatch, DNS against INnoVation. Of course, INnoVation is the heavy favorite, but
So
don't
was
forget,
Bjorn.
guys, he beat Bjorn in the semifinals 2-0. Just killed him. Nailed him on the table twice. And now INnoVation, something like the big brother.
A Zealot coming.
Zealot.
So it's a similar build to the one he did against Bjorn.
Yes, yes. He's trying to find the proxy location, but he's scouting in the wrong direction.
I mean, as soon as he sees or saw this Zealot, he knew that this would be an aggression or an aggressive opening from DNS. So he immediately puts down the bunker. And that's the first difference between this game and the one Bjorn had, because Bjorn was also pylon rushed. But with the SCV, he found out about this aggression. Well used grenade here. And the bunker is already done. CC finish, so a perfect start for Bjorn. Still goes for the pylon rush.
Well, why wouldn't he?
Maybe
He delayed his Nexus so much.
Yeah.
I would try to sneak the Zealot, to be honest, with the Reaper. Now it will be tough because of the pylon finishing. Even cancelling the second pylon.
Yeah, I mean the Cyclone is the best defense against this. Nice.
He has no lock. Now he has a lock on. And the INnoVation is holding on perfectly, to be honest.
He didn't get the Oracle though.
Oracle, so that's a shame.
Brings an SCV to repair. 2 more Marines popping. Snipes a Marine. Maybe snipes, nope, didn't quite get the second. Recalls with the mothership, so a lot of aggression, a lot of fights going on, but nothing too big here. A very much delayed Nexus for DNS, but with the second Oracle, he still has the potential to do some damage.
But what the INnoVation is helping are the 3 Marines. So if he's jumping, oh, no
Just
reaction
jumps
yet.
on them.
What I was trying to say is because when he tries to jump on the Cyclones, 3 or 4 Marines are doing quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, but always you will take out the Marines first, right? Or not?
I don't know.
That's what he did against Bjorn in the previous game too.
We see 2 more gateways. Going up for 3 gateways, the Robo, and of course the proxy Stargate he has. I don't know if INnoVation tries to go for the tank push again. I mean, this is his trademark, but he has 2 Cyclones already. And in my opinion, he has the potential to put on some pressure on DNS soon.
Yeah. The Reaper is slowly but surely working on this pylon. The Widow Mine, the random Widow Mine again. And this time around it worked out very nicely.
Wow!
4 Oracles
Getting
go down.
4 Oracles, man.
What a hero.
You saw the target fire of INnoVation. Well, not really, it was just random. But it was sick.
It
because
was
if he would
very,
have
very
used
sick.
the other Oracle, only 1 Oracle would have died. Because of the splash damage. So
Yeah.
really good start for INnoVation in
And
this game
the
again.
Reaper is getting some kills in the main base. Already killed the Zealot at the start of the game. Now getting 2 probes, but now he rips in pieces. With Forge coming up, Colossus range. But I don't think if he gets enough time to really come to the stage where he can play or defend with 1 or 2 ranged Colossus.
I think INnoVation is going to push with the timing of Combat Shield. Well, maybe a little bit faster. He missed a few seconds on Combat Shield, possibly. But yes, team, he has +1. He's got Medivacs on the way. Well, already 2 out. So this is a very good timing. DnS is trying to buy some time with the War Prism over there.
Yeah.
Look at the supply difference. INnoVation is doing a fantastic job playing this safely. Now putting on some pressure. DnS tries his best with the 3rd base.
But I mean, in comparison, the Protoss army looks so weak. 1 single Marine is getting a probe kill, maybe 2. Only 1 pylon. The Cyclones can get rid of a pylon
Nice
very fast. But as you said, nice force field saves the pylon. And every second he buys himself is a second in favor of good Widow Mine connection.
2 sentries with the Widow Mine.
These Widow Mines. So double drop heading into the natural base, but the pylon, the mothership is already in place.
Well, only 1 pylon, you can easily focus this down.
And the Widow Mine is here too. Gets rid of the Phoenix, and now pushing onto the 3rd base. It's so hard for Protoss players to take care of both bases at the same time.
And behind all of this, he's getting a 3rd base.
Yeah. GG.
GG. INnoVation
Well
takes
done.
game number 2 and he's 1 game shy of winning RavenZ Cup 6 and $200. The loser gets $100. Nice money as well.
But still, if you went that far, you really want to take it all with $200 US. But still, I mean, for DnS, who won barely 1,000 euros, let's say 1.3k US in his whole esports gaming career, it's a big achievement for him taking at least $100 US here at the RavenZ Cup 6.
Absolutely.
Dustfisk. No, sorry, word is null. I don't know how you can get a 4-0 in a best of 5. Maybe if you know something I don't, let me know. As you can see with the countdown, we have 2 minutes and 36 seconds left. Then the 48 hours are officially done, and I have to admit I'm dead. I'm really dead. And guys, tonight is the Super Bowl 2, something we are also going to watch. So this is going to be an even longer night, day, or whatever. But we had the passion, and we have the passion for the upcoming events too.
And I have to say, if Frutiger is dead, maybe I am mom. Come for Klaus. Bad jokes. Go on, man. We get the invite. Probably the last game of RavenZ Cup 6. It has been a fantastic story. And an even better experience for us as a caster and streamers. We know we've got our deficits, probably with the pronunciation and stuff like that. That's the normal stuff with an accent, if it's not your mother language, of course. When we are saying salad, we mean the salad, not the Caesar salad. But hey, I hope you enjoy the games. I hope you have fun. Hope you stay in touch with us. Make sure to follow. Probably even create a Twitch Prime account. Hit the subscription button. Support us. Help us doing many more cups like this. And we will promise to you, we will be back. We will do something similar. Maybe a show match for you guys for sure. Maybe, we even thought about it. We're going to stream a 2v2. Probably Baltimore and INnoVation against Frutiger and Dark. Wouldn't that be sick, man?
This would be very sick indeed.
So let me do the introduction. On the top left corner, on Cactus Valley, we got our blue Terran. Up 2-0 in this best of 5, 1 game shy of winning it all in the RavenZ Cup 6. It is INnoVation.
And in the bottom left corner, fighting against INnoVation with nerfed Fiddle Mind, going maybe for some salads, it is DnS.
Hype, bucket hype. Maybe he can do it. Making this series a series once again. This countdown was for our 48-hour stream. So, but of course we'll finish the finals, so don't get us wrong.
Absolutely.
Again, close position on Cactus Well. Is there even a possibility they spawn cross?
I think so, yes. Definitely, we saw some games.
Can't remember, but I know in ladder I have cross position sometimes.
Yeah.
Harassing the SV a little bit.
So the countdown has ended. We officially are done.
Hype. 48 hours of constant RavenZ content. Man, guys, you are sick. Of course, one of you was here 48 hours. I bet an egg, man.
Why? Anyone would ever bet an egg? Why?
INnoVation is scouting the wrong direction, by the way. He knows that this can't be cross position, most likely, because the probe was so fast in INnoVation's base.
Yep. So nobody does the reactor cyclone build against Protoss.
Yep. Probably we have to play just more standard. All the Europeans that have issues against Protoss. Reaper scouting a little bit. Did he saw something? Nope.
No.
Robotics Bay just built yet.
Good placement by the Stalker, denying a potential scout by the Reaper. And he's going for the Widow Mine once again. It's the basic opening, and it paid off very well throughout all the qualifiers and also in the grand finals.
Just a little, one wonderful question in Twitch chat. Are they one egg twins? Perfect question, man. Of course we are. You wouldn't see any difference. Well, you would, but we look kinda similar.
Yep.
Sharing everything in life. But now focus on the finals. Reaper is jumping in.
Good control by the Stalker.
He sees
This
two more
is the-
gateways, but no robo.
He can assume that there is a robotics bay, but still would like to get the confirmation.
Worker count 10 ahead for DnS. So this is a much better game for DnS so far.
Yeah, didn't take any damage by the Reaper early on. Lost some probes in both of the previous games.
I knew it, guys. I knew that you are all typing share your girlfriend, share your wives. So let's don't discuss more here. Let's focus on the game.
It's probably the last game of the RavenZ Cup 6. A great tournament, which will maybe end with this map here. So let's focus, guys.
Well, INnoVation has 3 o'clock in the morning in Korea. DnS is 7 o'clock PM. So much better time for DnS. INnoVation maybe slowly but surely a little bit tired and wants to finish things off here. DnS is putting on some heavy pressure, getting a Dark Shrine behind it.
Oh, good tank shot.
Tank. And wonderful tank positioning, by the way.
It's now dropping into the main. most likely. Getting a third behind of this aggression.
Now
These are
dropping
the
4 Stalkers.
use threats. Ah, the Widow Mine.
Getting an SCV for a Stalker. Not what you asked for. Getting so much more gateways. We are in total of 6 gateways. But he has a third base on the way. Didn't saw that quickly.
It's a matter of whether he can defend the push of 2 bases. It's in every TvP. The Terran stays for a long time, for a very long time on 2 bases, pumping up the army supply and then marching across the map. The DT is being sent in. Does he have... No, he doesn't have a turret, so he needs to defend it with scans. So in the main base
Has 2 scans.
and in the natural...
Why not split the DTs, man?
In the natural is doing some significant damage.
But one more scan away.
Oh, the tanks did some friendly fire.
So now he should send a DT in once again. Could do some damage. Turrets are building right now. Losing the War Prism will be very bad. Wow, again! He miscontrolled the War Prism. He did it against Bjorn.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a necessary loss. Now one single DT harassing, but look at the worker count. DnS is doing a fantastic job in getting to the macro stage of the game. INnoVation would like to attack right now. He finished Steam, he finished Combat Shield, he finished +1 like he did in the previous games, but he isn't attacking right now. Now he is.
Yeah,
but
immediately
DnS
spotted by the observer.
DnS already has 3 Immortals. Just imagine he wouldn't lose the Warp Prism and could warp in a single DT again.
Yeah, does he bring an SC? No, he doesn't bring an FTB. Might be an option to build a turret.
Tries to catch some units before INnoVation siege to an office.
Oh, good force fields.
Nice force fields. DT is in the mix. Does he have any scans? Yes, he has. 1 scan, soon a second.
The tank shots will be massive again. These siege tanks really doing some great damage. Now he's most likely sieging the tanks to the left.
Adept Glaives isn't finished yet. So that's a huge issue for DnS.
I mean, he's relying on the splash damage created through shades. But the 2 Liberators are here too. He needs to scan, he did scan. Great force fields again. But still, this is just too much. This might be a clear 3-0. And one has to wonder, why did Bjorn lose 2-0 against DnS? Obviously, Bjorn and INnoVation have a similar playstyle. And DnS just played a little bit different to the games he played before. And maybe, as we said, Bjorn underestimated DnS, but not so did INnoVation. 3-0, a clear victory over DnS, taking first place in the RavenZ Cup 6 with his first participation. And I'm pretty sure he will participate in upcoming events too.
Of course he will.